Alright, I'm playing a smidge of this, then I'm hitting the hay. Been a long Christmas day here. Playing lots of games. Doing a very long 3D print in the background. Starting to feel a smidge tired. But this is the day of chipping away at a great many games. Ended up doing like the first large chunk of the DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA. Ended up beating Metroid Prime 4. Did a little smidge more Lords of the Fallen, and now we're going to do a little bit of this. See what happens in the story here. Maybe we'll finally see Mr. Sephiroth there. Would be rather nice, huh? Alright, I'm not getting all these winter login bonuses. Boy, a 3-star bronze gotcha ticket. New draw available, I don't care. A whole bunch of wintry kind of things. Cool. Newly open. I'm not buying your crap. Nope. Nope. I'm here for the Sephiroth story, please. Maybe we'll finally see him. Who knows? Got out to chapter 3 last time. Completed chapters 1 and 2. When we started this survey with our little Shinra squad to see if this is a good place to build a reactor. Accidentally landed on this island. A kiddo helped us out, and now we're boating over to the main island to survey and see if it's a good place to build a reactor. And the people are gonna be pretty unimpressed about that. And that's the story so far. Now you're all caught up. Oh yeah, maybe I'll put my keyboard on my lap again if I want to. Kid who lost his parents, living on a deserted island for the sake of his people. Breaks my heart. We just have different upbringings and views on life. That's all. I know, but still. Glenn, what's gotten into you? Your paternal instincts kicking in? White smoke means he's alive. Good luck, kid. We're about to reach the northern tip of the island. Lucky for us, that's our designated survey area. Hey, isn't that the monster from the island? Wonder if it's been chasing us just to have like more mandatory battles across all these things. Gonna follow me everywhere I go? What? Who knows what the rest of that said? That's it. That's what I'm gonna call you. What did you just say? Stab! Oh. Because we need to have battles across all these missions. Glenn, I hope you're sorry. So, fight this thing. But because I've got all the 2-year anniversary weapons, he's gonna get wrecked. Oh, the next one will just be the battle then. Please wait for future. I don't know why he keeps telling me that one. It's out right now. Blindsided. Well, I'm not over-leveled by any means, but my weapons sure are. So here's hoping that's enough to kind of carry me through here, like it has a whole lot of these other battles. Ow. Oh, I don't have to do a battle. Okay. Ow. Fighting on a boat really puts you at a disadvantage, huh? Wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting you to sleep for over an hour. Just shows I can keep my cool whatever the situation. This should be the main island, right? Looking at the terrain, yes. Our survey data, the Logue's ruins, should be somewhere inland. That looks steep, but I think I got this. Then you're on your own. We'll look for another route. See you at the top. Make sure to secure the area. Oh, come on. Fine, I guess we're sticking together. The battle for this mission here. I should just be able to idle and let the game play itself if last stream was any indication. Could be the case. Doing lots of damage. Here, I'll occasionally do inputs of Ruin. Yeah, they just kind of get destroyed. Yep, great. What we'd like to see. Oh, it's the whole 3 waves thing. Yeah, we're back to doing 3 waves of enemies over and over again in between cutscenes over and over and over again. That's basically the entire game. Almost completely. Some exploring around sometimes. Battle results. I'll get a level up here soon. Man, this island's crawling with Balors too. Could be they're allowed to roam freely to dissuade outsiders from visiting. I wonder how many more we'll encounter before we reach the top. We'll fight whatever comes our way. That's what we're good at, right? Right, but that doesn't mean we should be reckless. Yes, I'd prefer to keep the fighting to a minimum. I know, I know. And that's probably the whole mission there, because, yep, bite-sized chunks with this game here. Alright, to the site. To the site. Whoop. Yep, start. As we do. I'll dick around with these character stream nodes one day. But not for now. Now it's Sunsen. We're pretty far up. We still have a ways to go. This is going to take longer than expected. All thanks to the Balors. Path is rough and steep as hell. It's infested with monster frogs. How do the Redorns live here? Yeah, this island is too dangerous for people. There are monsters everywhere you look. Speak of the devil. Why don't they just chill out by the coast? Because they're territorial and we're on their turf. Well, this works out. It does? How do you figure? I'd like to gather as much intel as I can on the Balors. My goal is to finish as much of the bestiary as possible before officially starting our mission. I was hoping to get data outside of combat as well. Alright, if that's what you want, I can help out. Alright, let's hit the attack button a few times. This is what we'll do. A lore knight. Yeah, they are definitely not getting wrecked quite as fast as right in the beginning anymore, huh? What level are we, like 17 or something? They're level 27. I'm super under-leveled, being purely carried by these OP weapons. But if anything actually attacks me, I'm gonna get shredded too. Like, not as hard as we're wrecking them, but still pretty wrecked. As I've noticed during some battles before. So gotta be careful there. Skip the thing. Oop. There we go. The book's floating. Oh, no, never mind. Thanks, you two. Their section is almost complete. Look at you, Professor. So happy. Of course. This is an important part of the job. Something I take very seriously. Right, right. It's just that I haven't seen you grin like that, so I thought maybe there was more to it. Cash bonus. Be nice if the sprite art's actually changed so that you can see like a grin. I don't know. There might be. Huh? Really? Is that all you care about? You're so greedy. Come on, let's hurry. The sun's about to set. Hey, wait. So is there a bonus or not? Hey! Wah. Big stretch. The greatest reward. What is the greatest reward? I guess we'll find out soon enough here. Sprint is still coming along there. I've been checking on it constantly all throughout the day because I'm always worried that some piece is going to get loose and then the whole thing's going to fail. That's usually my luck, but maybe this one's actually going to turn out well. Look, Professor. The specimens are coming to us. Keep quiet. They'll spot us. I didn't think they'd come this far. We could get the drop on them. What do you think? No. Let's keep observing for now. You wanted all sorts of data, right, Professor? Not just combat. Stop with the Professor already. I don't know what you're really after. Ah, the bonus. Is that what you think of me? Remember what Matt said. This is an important part of the job. You know, as a Shinra soldier, we've been spotted. Ah, damn. My bonus! And the truth comes out. But yeah, I get why the game is designed the way it is, but definitely not as good for, like, picking up, putting long sessions into kind of thing. like a non-gacha, non-freemium game. But yeah, I get that this is designed for handheld in mind first and foremost, so it makes sense that it's designed the way that it is. Ooh. Wave 3 out of 3. Let's do this. Super destroy you. So many sounds. Yeah, today's been a busy day. Started out by shooting I guess I already said this. Pokemon Legends EA, Metroid Prime 4, a little bit of Lords of the Fallen. Now here we are doing this at the end of the day. So 4 games tonight. So lots and lots of ZA and quite a bit of Prime 4. And just a smidge of this in Lords of the Fallen. My bonus. Are you still talking about that? You know I never said a bonus was guaranteed. Huh? What? I enjoy creating this bestiary. Observing, hypothesizing, verifying, learning. The quest for knowledge is its own reward. What? Are my hopes up for nothing? Saying that, if the bestiary is rated highly, there may be a bonus. So what you're saying is, soldiers need to fight to make money. What a grind. Yep, that's how it goes. That's how it goes there. A faraway friend. I'm ready. Let's hop on in. Yeah, I'll mess around with those character stream nodes at some point, but I don't really need to yet, so I'm not. Music's getting kind of cool. Whoa, look at that view. We should be able to head inland from here. Let's shoot for the Logue's ruins. Survey the area once we arrive. How about we take a break first? We should rest up in case we run into any more monsters. Good idea. Let's secure the area. So secure the area means fight more guys. Is what that means. Yep, some more of them. I do like that, at least in combat, we aren't the chibi models. I am glad for that, at least. Domadora. Like the name there. Okay, super laser there. And then, sure, ruin one of them in a sec here. Yeah, everything just gets destroyed. If these weapons can carry me through the entire story, I will be very happy. That's all I really want. Here's the story. Alright, good and rested? Let's head out. I shouldn't have to tell you this, but moving forward we need to be extremely careful. We're venturing deep into enemy territory. Glenn, are you listening? Oh, no. I was just wondering how he's doing. You mean Rosen? White smoke. Guess he's alright. Can't even see the chimney from here. I wonder if he gets lonely being so far from everyone else. Though you know how that feels, being constantly surrounded by the cadets you train. It's more isolating than you might think. I can't speak my mind and be myself with people I don't know that well. Though Rosen doesn't even have that much. There's no one he can even try to share his feelings with. When we complete our mission, let's go see him. Hear what's on his mind. Sounds good. I can bring him back a souvenir. Why was that the little bubble instead of a Refu 2? It's the one at the bottom of the screen, I wonder. Wonder what makes him decide whether it's going to be one or the other. Complete! Establishing a base. Please wait for future updates. Who wants to wait for future updates when it's available right now? So stop telling me that. It's very odd. Alright. Okay. Potential thumbnail shot. I don't know. This is it. The Logue's ruins. Yeah, there's no mistake. Matches the coordinates. That wasn't so bad. We didn't even run into any Redor remnants. Monsters, on the other hand. So, should we start surveying the area? First, let's set up a base. See those bats over there? There's probably a cave nearby. A cave full of bats. I'd rather not. Didn't bring your repels? Free grub! Score! Gross. Always expect the worst. Isn't that military survival 101? Oh no, more guys! Anyway, how do you think they'd taste? Like agony. They don't have the means to treat food poisoning. Well, what if they don't give you food poisoning? What if they're amazing? Ever consider that, maybe? They might be absolutely out of this world. Okay, get you out of here. Always gonna be the 3 waves. Yeah, I wonder if I wasn't using these 2-year anniversary weapons, how difficult would this be? What is the intended, like, normal gameplay experience difficulty? That's what I kind of wonder about. Okay. Because I'm about 10 levels under leveled right now. But the weapons are carrying me through. I wonder if monsters have made this place their home. Not the entire place. Let's find a spot to set up. Yeah, and quick. I'm starving. I presume that was that entire mission. Nope, not quite yet. Potential time shot. Camping with Team Glenn. Not so bad, is it, Professor? I told you to stop calling me that, Glenn. You call me that. I'm calling you the scum of the slums. Fine by me. You're not wrong. Scum. Yes, Mr. Professor? Hey, Professor, scum, isn't it about time we got moving? Now that's the mission. Now it's done. Alright, I wonder how I level up the player level there. It still hasn't had anything happen to it. The mission begins. Oh, this is gonna be the one where I explore around for the chapter. It looks like I'm gonna be properly moving around for this one. Trains. Step 1 of our mission. Establish a base. Now that that's done, time for... Step 2. Use the Mako detection kit to find a suitable site for an exploratory dig. Step 3. Transmit the site coordinates. Step 4. Secure the site surrounding area. Step 5. Provide security for the engineers and equipment. So do I have to do all that stuff while exploring around here? Oh, no, not yet. Alright, step 2. Use the kit to find a site. This is as good a spot as any. 1, 2, 3. Man, we really gotta set a better password. 63. We're looking for anything over 100. Not even close. Keep an eye out for the Redorans and traps. And monsters. Let's move. By the way, Professor, any enemy info you want to share? Like how many remnants we should expect to run into? No, sorry. Matt. Better. It's been a decade since we conducted the operation against the Redorans. Why is that on a new line? Survivors were estimated to number between 500 and 1,000. I'm not sure the 3 of us could take on 1,000 of them. Or 500 for that matter. But don't worry. Our brave commander is unconstrained by the bounds of logic. If what Rosen said is true, that they don't fear death, then they won't be easy to take down. Let's be careful. Alright, now I should move on. Whee! What's this? What's this? Some sort of booby trap? Only one way to find out. Door stays open so long as someone's standing on the switch. Well, go on then. Oh, okay. Can I climb this or something? Action, enter. Oh. I should probably do that second. First should be the chest over there, I'm realizing. Whoops. So let's go ahead and snag that quickly first. Counter. I assume we don't have Glenn. I'm just gonna put my keyboard on my lap like I did before. This is what I'm gonna do. Alright, so... oh. No 3 waves, thank goodness. Okay, quite striking red eyes, dude. Okay, open this up. Blue crystal times 100. This way I go. Up here. And then find a way around here some way, somehow. I'll grab the chest first, may as well. Yoink. I'll take that. Obtain mid-grade steel. I don't know what the heck I do with mid-grade steel, but I'm really quite glad I got it. Then I go down this way. And we let him through. Another one. Is it the same type of contraption? I think so. It doesn't look dangerous. I'll give it a try. There we go. Then that opens up. There we go. It worked. I bet there are more of these. I'll find him. I have a sixth sense for this kind of thing. I suppose we have no choice but to rely on his gut. Yep. Let's go rely on his gut. So trek onward this way. Really quickly destroy some tiny little critter that crawled up to us. Oh, maybe not super tiny after all. But still not too big of a deal, I don't think. Okay, yep. Yepperoo. Okay. And we keep on moving here. Oh, no. That was a scripted one. Way to go, Marks Queen. Thanks, Lucia. I've told you multiple times, you need to be more alert. It's like he's still a cadet. This island is crawling with unfamiliar monsters. Can't overstate how careful we need to be. I know. It's just not what I'm good at. That's why I wanted you guys here with me. You're great at the things I suck at. Sweet talker. On we go. Hey, another chest. Right out in the open. It's not trapped, I hope. Mid-grade rose gold. Whatever the heck that is. Do another little separation here. Yes, I can. Let's see. Matt, it's yours. Matt, you're up. See ya, Matt. See you later. Was nice knowing ya. Go this way. Fight probably like one guy when our party's separated. Fight 2 guys while our party's separated. Wow, just 1 round and that's enough anyway. Yep, that works pretty a-okay then. About to reach level 19, it looks like, pretty soon. Yeah, still about 10 levels under leveled. So the moment that I face a boss, I can actually tank some of my hits. I'm worried that my HP is going to get wrecked. For now, I'll just be sitting pretty, destroying everything. We'll see how long that lasts. We shall see. Down we go. Cutscene. A little box looked like it was starting to appear there. 1, 2, 3. 45. Nope. Let's try another spot. Yeah, well, let's maybe go pick up Matt first. How about? A little zigzaggy there because my options are a little bit limited with WASD. Hey, friendo. You do realize that if I get Sephiroth, you're getting benched. Okay. More dudes. Hi, konnichiwa. Okay. Be gone. Be gone with you. Yeah, still just a single thing. Hey, it looks like we reached level 19. Cool. I heard a rumor. For this mission, they prioritized interpersonal relationships over skill when creating teams. That makes sense. Explains why I was able to get you two without a fight. It's do or die out here. Camaraderie is a powerful thing, especially when the going gets rough. Ain't that the truth? My only issue is that now the higher-ups think I'm a willing member of Team Glenn. Hey, you better hang on tight because you're blazing down the path to success. On we go. What have we over here? Another thing. You know, I'm starting to enjoy this. Lucia, you go. Lucia, you're up. Now you were leaving behind. Come on, Matt, let's go. You're not a member of Team Glenn anymore. Get pranked. Whoops, I just canceled my regular attack there. A little bit silly of me. Okay, big slash. Woo! Was that a scripted one too then? I wonder if she's okay. Lucia? She's fine. She blows her top. The island's, what do you call it? Ecosystem? It'll be wiped out. It does seem like she's got a lot pent up. Maybe she'll explode one day. You're one to talk. Always doing things exactly by the book. That's just holding you back. Is that why you chose us? Damn right. We're on an island far away from everything and everyone. You're free to cut loose and go with the flow. You can thank me later. I might have if you hadn't said what you just did. Don't pretend you didn't hear that. Don't tell Lucia either. One, two, three. $77. Lucky sevens. Superstitious much? Let's go this way to grab this chest. Like that. Wonder what the upward route is. Mid-grade electron. Probably a wall there. I have to open up the route. I would presume is what's over that way. Freaking invisible walls. Okay, so this way I go. Up here. Yeah, the whole set in stone camera angles that changes I'm moving around does remind me a little bit about Final Fantasy VII. As might well be the intention. Oh, I guess that kept that other one over there open too. Okay. Wonder if there was a chest up there with a... Whatever, I don't care. Whatever. This is gonna be the place. This looks important. This is gonna be the spot. We walk up here, there's a cutscene. Never mind. I'm very quite surprised, honestly. Alright. Thought we were gonna put down the little sensor there and it was gonna read that that was the spot. Because it looked main and important-ish. No, we're putting it down back here. Weird. 1, 2, 3. No way. What is it? 138. We did it. We found a candidate site. Step 2 complete. Let's check over there to be thorough. And it'd be prudent to have several options. Matt, you greedy bastard. I like this side of you. So that's probably the end of the exploration level, right? Maybe not quite yet. And this doesn't work out. That last site is our best bet. Agreed. 1, 2, 3. No good. 22. Alright, let's get out of here. Potential thumbnail shot. I don't know. Look at that smoke. Guess he's doing okay. You hear that? Sounds like a chopper. Yeah, I doubt it's friendly. Glenn, since we found a site, let's hurry and transmit the coordinates. Good idea. Alright, let's head back. Haul ass! Run! Yes, use your action on the chopper. What? What? Looks like something you'd fight in, like, Nier Automata. If we die before we complete our mission, we're gonna regret it 200% more than if we had died under normal circumstances. We won't have any regrets. We'll be dead. He's right. And if we die, we'll be no better than all the other disposable P0 soldiers. Spooky balloon! Threat assessment. What a spooky balloon, huh? I bet you this is probably the main boss of this chapter, huh? Right? Threat assessment. I thought you just did that. Okay, well, I mean, begin maintenance. Can you heal? Self-restoration? See how much we care with the amount of damage we do. That actually is a decent amount of health. But we don't really care that much with the amount of damage we do. Look, it's about to go away again immediately. Oh my god. Threat assessment failure. Thank you, Tier 2 weapons. 2-year anniversary weapons. We're continuing to carry me through. Wow, a lot of EXP there. Carrying me through to victory against the spooky balloon. Alright, transmitting coordinates. So where was the helicopter, though? I guess maybe this was a different thing. Click. Step 3. Coordinates set. Set. Works hard. There's the chopper. Run. Head to the camp. Spooky balloon was something else then. Oh, well, I guess we don't need that anymore, though. Fan out. Meet back at the camp. Roger that. Might not have been the smartest way to run there. Right into the enemy fire. Not a great direction to go, but oh well. Securing the area. Just story on this one. It's interesting that it also shows you what each mission is. So you can decide, do I want to do this right now? But with the whole little bite-sized mobile gaming thing going on there. Welcome back. How goes the hunt? This is not the time for jokes. This is the best time for jokes. Where'd the chopper go? I don't hear it anymore. Probably ran low on ammo or fuel. The thing was a relic. I'm surprised they managed to get it off the ground. Welcome back. How goes the hunt? You think our transmission went through? We only had a split second to send it, but I have faith that Tex received it. And on to step 4. We need to secure the area around the site. Let's change into our uniforms for that. I'll make things go smoother. Well? Okay, locked and loaded. Maybe there'll be the crazier cutscene where Sephiroth appears and they needed to look this way, and this is the story excuse for changing back into uniforms or something. Then, regarding the next step. Step 3.5. Secure our own safety. I'm not gonna die here today. Oh, I cleared Chapter 3, Main Section 4, Episode... EP2? Oh, yeah, that's what it means by that. Chapter clear, so that's the end of Chapter 3. Attack of the Redoran. Ruins of Certain Death. Now somebody adds to the shop limit to... I don't care. Alright, on to Chapter 4 here. Let's start.